Ham radio today. Good morning, good afternoon by the time this video posts. Happy Friday, July 9th. Thanks for taking the time out today to look around and see what's happening in ham radio over the course of the next week or so. Got a few exciting things happening this weekend. So let's take a look. Today at RNL Electronics, he has the Rig Expert Stick Pro. This is the updated version of the Rig Expert Stick 230 that I did a video about for the QSO Today Ham Expo event in 2020. I've still got that analyzer. I use it every now and then. It's very compact. It's got some Bluetooth features on it, and it works really well. So this is the updated version of that. Goes from 100 to 600 megahertz. I think the one I have only goes to 230 megahertz. That's why they call it the Stick 230. So this one has expanded frequency capabilities, which include the 70 centimeter band. And Rig Expert's one of the best in the industry, in my opinion. I've done several videos on them. Probably do some more upcoming in the future. He's got the UV9D Mate for $139.95. That's a good price. I think that's about $10 less than normal. And then he's got this Anytone package with the non-Bluetooth, non-APRS version of the mobile radio, which includes an MMDVM hotspot for $359. So that's a good deal if you're looking to get on DMR with a mobile radio and a hotspot. And that's an excellent deal on the Rig Expert Stick Pro updated model of the stick analyzer. We are planning a week from tomorrow, July 17th, to go to Lake Ray Roberts State Park and set up a Parks on the Air activation event. For those of you in the North Texas area, I've had a couple of people contact me and said that they're going to drive up from 2 or 3 hours south of here as well. So it's going to be located in North Texas in Gainesville at Lake Ray Roberts, which if I zoom out far enough here, this is Lake Ray Roberts, satellite view. The place we're going is right here. This is the Isle du Bois branch of the lake / state park. And these big building, this building right here that you see the top of, right there is this building here. This is Pavilion number 1. So what I did was I went out to the park, took some pictures, went home and called them. I could have called them from there, but I wanted to check my calendar, check my dates, and check on a couple other things. So I waited till I got home. I called them. They said that pretty much this pavilion was booked for the entire summer, but this one over here, which is Pavilion number 2, same size, just kind of on the different side of the same peninsula there, was available for July 17th, so I booked it immediately. So I've got this pavilion booked for the entire day, and there's some picnic tables around here. We've got covering and shade, whatnot. So we're going to set up right here, set up the Buddy Hex hex beam. I'm going to set up my IC7300 and my FTDX10. We're going to do some Parks on the Air activations, hang out, have a good time. Anybody who wants to come by and look at one of the radios, tinker with it, make a Parks on the Air activation with the radio on the hex beam, check out the hex beam, see what it looks like. You guys are just welcome to come out and do that. If you just want to come and hang out, that's fine too. You don't have to sit down at the radio. You don't have to activate the park if you don't want to. But that's what we'll be doing July 17th, a week from today. Be talking about that on the happy hour tonight and on some live streams between now and then, and certainly on the shopping video next weekend. So hope everyone in the area can make it. Over on my website here, I added a new section a couple of weeks ago, which I talked about last week as well. You can find links to the top of my website here for many different things. I completely redesigned this website about a month ago. Been working on it, putting it up, getting it ready for everything. So these links at the top, I have affiliates and deals. These shopping videos on Fridays have been quite popular. So I decided to create a place that I had the deals that were constant up here all the time. So like this coupon for Better Safe Radio is always up here. HR2 all 7. It gives you 7% off of the entire site. And BridgeCom Systems, there's all the stuff that I've reviewed and had on the show from them. This is their brand new tri-band DMR mobile radio. Just talked about that a while back. While the features on it are not expanded on the 220 band as much as I'd like them to be, it's still a fantastic radio, probably the best mobile DMR radio on the market right now, in my opinion. Buy2wayradios.com. We're going to talk about them here in a second. Great place to get GMRS, FRS radios, and Gigaparts right here. These are my links that they have provided to me. Gigaparts has been very supportive of the show over the last year or so. These are links that they provided for me to share with you, my viewer, to get 5% off of either their carbon fiber and fiberglass masts and tripods, Rig Expert antenna analyzers, and M&P coax. Gigaparts, at the time of this recording, is the sole importer of M&P coax from Italy into the United States. So we can open this here. You can see this is my 5% off code for these masts, the carbon fiber and fiberglass masts. This tripod right here, they sent me one of these, and I'll be doing a review on it very soon. These are brand new. These are in stock now. They will hold the 34D or the 50-foot tripod, or I'm sorry, the 34 HD or 50-foot carbon fiber mast. They're pretty solidly made. Pretty happy with that. And like I said, you'll be seeing a new review video on that up soon. In fact, I was wondering about that before I said that. 10% off of American-made products. Type USA in the search box for more details. Okay. Here we go. Astron Power Supplies, made in the USA. Radio wave antennas, yeah, they're out of St. Louis, if I'm not mistaken. So, kind of a neat search term there. Anyway, these links are found on my website right here under Gigaparts. I will be adding to all of these links as time goes on, so check back to this site often. I've got my Amazon store down here at the bottom. I'm probably going to move it up to the top, doing some tinkering around with it. These are coupons here. This is your daily deal for RNL. You can click on that and go find out what the daily deal is every day, because it changes every 24 hours. This is my Radiodity coupon, which will save you 5% off of a $65 or more purchase. These are daily deals at PSA, Palmetto State Armory. Made in the USA. Uppers and lowers, stuff like that. So don't talk about that much on this channel just for monetization purposes. But you guys know what that is. And then free shipping at, from 511, their website. I've got a couple of their backpacks that I'm going to feature in some videos upcoming as well. So check back to this page called Affiliates and Deals from the top. It will be ongoing for quite some time, and I will be updating it regularly. BridgeCom has a new giveaway that they're calling the Uncle Sam's Big Ham giveaway. Got a cool picture there with Uncle Sam in the holding the radio. So they're giving away a 578 UV3 Pro, a 18 amp power supply, a tri-band antenna, the 878 UV Plus HT, their SkyBridge hotspot, an extra antenna for the HT, super code plug for both radios, plug and play programming for both radios, BridgeCom University times 3. Interesting. So I guess maybe you could share that with a friend. I don't know. A Zygu G90 HF transceiver with an antenna for it, with the cooling rack, the H1 cooling rack, and their CE19 data interface expansion card. This will allow you to do FT8 and other things from the G90. And BridgeCom Systems hat. Total value of $2,500. Must have an a valid amateur radio call sign to enter. Ways to enter down here at the bottom. I will share this link with you guys, and if you enter via my link, I get an extra 20 points. And as I've said on past videos, if I end up winning one of these giveaways one of these days, we'll just do a re-giveaway on the show and invite BridgeCom Systems on to talk about it. Ham Radio Prep has a free app you can download from the iOS or Android Play Store. Get started on getting your ham radio license or getting your upgrade to General or Extra or both. The app works in conjunction with these downloadable, purchasable, and downloadable courses that you can use on your desktop or laptop. Technician is $35, General is $35, and the Tech and General together are $49. And with the coupon code of Jason20, you can save 20% off of all of these prices. So you can basically get the Tech and General with my 20% discount for about just under $40. Really good deal for a training series that has learning games, videos for the technician course, Study on any device, unlimited practice exams, and includes both full courses. So hamradioprep.com, coupon code of Jason20. Link will be in the description below. Buy2aradios.com, one of the supporters of the show, one of the sponsors of the show. They have a fantastic selection of 2A radios for all areas. One of the great things about buy2aradios.com is they sell ham radios, but they don't limit themselves to ham radios. And a lot of these retailers these days, like MTC and Gigaparts and these guys, a lot of these guys are selling CB radios and GMRS radios. Buy2A Radios takes it to a little bit more of a different level because they have a much larger selection on the, quote, non-ham radio, end quote, related radios. So full line of GMRS radios here. This KG905G from Ocean. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while. He keeps selling out of them. He's got back orders. He says he's gonna send me one to review. I'm looking forward to it, but he hadn't been able to fill all his back orders just because people have been ordering him out. As soon as he gets them in, they completely sell out. So I guess he's not even taking back orders now. But lots of good GMRS radios. Did a video review on this KG1000G a while back. You'll be seeing that in the truck install very soon. 805G is a great 5-watt HT for GMRS, and several other options down here. You can search from the top consumer radios. You can search for FRS, CB, Airband, Marine. I'd like to do some Marine radios in upcoming episodes. Take down to Galveston on the beach and see what kind of activity there is down there. So you might see that upcoming as well. But buy2aradios.com, lots of great stuff there. Check out the links in the description below for some of my favorite items. My Amazon store, which we did Prime Day, a couple of Prime Day live streams in the middle of last month, which did very well. A lot of good deals to be had on Prime Day, which is not there anymore. These are all the deals that I had on Prime Day, and most of those are back to normal pricing. Some of them still have coupons on them, so you might go check those out. But I keep this RV camping and off-grid list pretty well stocked and updated. These are items that I use in the pack when I go out to POTA. These are items I use at my hunting lease. Some of these will be used in a summit activation I'm doing next September with K6ARK. So this battery right here, this Miati battery, the 6 amp hour Miati battery for $32.99 is still going strong. I bought this looks like I bought it in May of last year, so about a year ago. About a year and 2 months ago I bought it. And I still have it, still going strong. Used it field day a couple weekends ago. But I try to keep this as updated as I can. The other one I constantly add to is this stuff I've bought myself one. This is the green mat that you see in a lot of my videos. This is the soldering station I've used in these kit builds. I just added this Raspberry Pi. Actually, I've purchased it twice, but I just added it to this kit. I just bought one of these. It'll be here tomorrow. Jason, KM4ACK, is going to come on the channel and talk about his Build-A-Pi project on my Sunday night live stream. So I bought that specifically for that purpose. We're going to install his software, take a look at it, see what it looks like, see what all the different applications he has on it, and just see how easy it is to get all that set up and running. So this is the Pi board I'll be using on Sunday night for my live stream. Comes with a mic, I think that's a micro HDMI adapter. Comes with an adapter for USB-C to micro USB and some heat sinks. Yeah, this converts micro USB to USB-C. So I bought one of these in the past. Really like it. Works really well. In fact, that's what my Sherry Note is running on. So Raspberry Pi 4 GB with USB-C and micro HD adapters. Vilros Quick Start Guide ebook on my Amazon store. As I mentioned a minute ago, Ham Radio Happy Hour is tonight. Join us at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time as myself and many other YouTubers and many other guys who are integral in the ham radio community on YouTube join us for just a fun time, fun get-together. You don't have to necessarily drink beer or have alcohol to be on the happy hour. All you have to do is show up, participate. Let us know what you're doing in the chat. Talk to us about whatever you want to. This is a fun event that we do every month. I have a lot of fun with it. It's always well attended. We have a couple hundred people watching us usually, and we can have anywhere from 8 or 10 up to like 25 people in the Zoom chat. So if you are normally part of the Zoom session on these nights, I sent an email 2 or 3 days ago. You should have got that. If not, hit me up in Discord. But Ham Radio Happy Hour tonight at 8 p.m. Hope you can make it there. Stop by for just a few minutes, or just stay for the whole thing, whatever you prefer. It's going to be a fun time, and I hope you can make it. So 73 to all. Those are your shopping deals, and those are your events upcoming for the next week and this weekend in the ham radio world. 73 to all, and hope to see you in the happy hour tonight.